Hello everyone, my name is Madeline Thomas and today I will be doing a demonstration speech on how to wash clothes. And here is my audience. Alright, so this is 10 steps to washing clothes. And the first step that we have is to collect all the dirty clothes that need to be washed. So you can separate them into different colors, or you can separate them into just all colors and all whites, or you can have reds and greens and blacks. You can just do however you think you need to however you think you need to separate them. And the next step we have is we're going to start washing. So step 2 is to add detergent. So if you are washing whites, then you could use a bleach-based detergent, or if not, you can just use whatever regular detergent that you have. But make sure that you use the correct amount of detergent. Make sure not use too much detergent and overflow your washing machine, or use too little detergent and not be able to have the clothes be washed. So the next step is to add the clothes to the washing machine. So make sure that you do not overfill it, because then your clothes will not get washed if you have too many clothes in the washing machine. So be very careful about that. The next step is to select the settings needed. So there's all different kinds of settings. Across the top of the washing machine, you have the load size. So you have a small, medium, or large load size. And you have your different water temperatures. So you have cold water, warm water, and hot water. And for cold water, you would generally want to use that for things that have a tendency to shrink, or something that has a lot of color in it, that the color might come out if washed with warm water. So you want to be very careful. Just make sure that you're using the correct water temperature for the clothes that you're washing. And the next, we have all the different settings here. So we have the light wash, which if you don't have very much in there, or more delicate pieces of clothing, that you'll want to do the light wash so that it doesn't hurt the clothes. And then they have the regular wash, just for your regular clothes, and extra heavy for heavier things like towels and such. And some washing machines actually have a towels and blankets setting, so that it will do a heavier wash to get those things clean. So after you have all of your correct settings selected, then you will push the start button on the washing machine, and it will begin to wash your clothes. And once it is finished, you will open the washing machine, and we will move on to the next step, to drying. So after the clothes are finished washing, you will first make sure that you have emptied your lint collector out, because that is a huge fire hazard that it could catch on fire. So make sure before you dry your clothes that you make sure that's empty. And there's a bunch of different settings on the dryer to go with whatever you're drying. They have different heat settings on the dryer. So if you have something, again, that has a tendency to shrink, then you definitely don't want to use the hottest heat setting on a dryer. And they have the different time limits for whatever the amount of clothes that you have in the dryer, how long they need to dry. So after you have your correct settings selected, you will push the start button on the dryer and let the dryer dry your clothes. And the last step, when everything is finished, you'll remove your clothes from the dryer and either fold them up, hang them up, and put them away however you need to. So, and those are the 10 steps to washing clothes. Thank you very much.